Hello everybody, it is Aman here, and today I am bringing you another review. Today I am finally bringing you my review of Spider-Man for the PS4. This is like my 7th time recording this review. I'm not kidding, I have done it both in video format and recording format, and if you guys are hearing this, this is it. One of the most anticipated releases of the year. And I've got to say, this is just so damn good. Everyone is praising it, and rightfully so. So, this game's story is 8 years into Peter Parker's life as Spider-Man. He's experienced, he's had his ups and downs, he's had his villains, and some are still yet to come. And this new threat comes along called Mr. Negative, and a couple other foes, and that's what I'm just going to say about that. Other than that, let's talk about the gameplay. The swinging, oh my god, it's just so fantastic. It's the best it's been since Spider-Man 2. It's always just kind of stayed neutral or decreased somehow. Like Amazing Spider-Man 2, the video game, somehow had a worse swinging mechanic than a game that came out a decade ago. So, congratulations, this game got it right. And not just the web swing, the web maneuvers themselves. You can do specific things, you can do tricks in the air, you can web off and web to a building and then press X to jump off. And it's just, Insomniac has thought of how to do this, and it's just so great. And another thing I want to talk about is the performances. The voice acting in this game is great. I love the guy who plays Peter Parker, and a lot of other people are great. And I'm going to be honest, I did not like Mary Jane in this game. She was a very annoying character to me, and I don't hate the character of Mary Jane. It's just, I've never really seen much to go on to like her character. And yeah, she just kind of gets annoying. Now, the combat in this game, I was told to believe it'd be like Arkham, and while it takes similar elements like the combo meter to leading to a takedown would be just like in Arkham, it's actually its own thing. Like, the stealth sections are their own thing. The fighting and combos are more like a fighting game like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, as in the combos go. And the fighting is just so smooth, and it's so Spider-Man, and the gadgets that you get are just so fantastic. Another thing that I want to talk about is the parts that I didn't like in this game. And that's really hard to say because there's only one thing that I did not like about this game, and it is Mary Jane. Now, Mary Jane is a character that a lot of people have loved over the years. She is such a huge, iconic character in the Spider-Man storyline. But in this game, she just comes across as annoying. Some people really like her, apparently, but I don't get it. She's doing stuff that is very dangerous, constantly putting her life at risk, and when Peter tries to save her at times, she gets pissed at him, and it got really annoying. Plus, I heard that they didn't even have a Mary Jane until just a couple months ago. Now, that's just a rumor. Please do not take my word on that, but I only heard that they had cast Laura Bailey as Mary Jane just a few months ago, so that's just very weird. But anyways, the writing on her just felt out of place at times. I don't get it. And like I said, it's not like I hate this character. It's just she's doing stuff and getting mad at Peter constantly, and it just felt annoying. And she has these stealth sections that you play as her that just felt very shoehorned in. It pulled the story to a halt, and I really didn't enjoy that. And yeah. Now, other than that, the game is great, and I could go on about how much the Mary Jane section really pissed me off, and there's an extra character that I don't want to spoil in case you didn't know that they was in the game, but I'm not going to tell you who it is, but you also play as them for certain sections also, and it's also just as annoying, but that's as far as I'm going to go. The graphics look great. It's hard to believe that sometimes I'm even playing on a PS4 game. It looks like I'm watching PC gameplay footage. The game runs at 30 frames per second, which I'm fine with, as long as it's a good game and it runs smoothly. And luckily I haven't run into any crashes, and it's just so great. My overall final verdict is that if you are a Spider-Man fan and you've wanted to pick this game up for your PlayStation 4, please pick it up. I highly recommend it. If you're on Xbox, I apologize, but Hey, you got another Insomniac game from the same developer called Sunset Overdrive, and I really recommend it. It's almost just as good as this game. You'll enjoy it. So if you can't play Spider-Man, pick it up for about $15 if you're on Xbox and have a blast. It's so good. Or if you have that Xbox Game Pass, I think it's on there. So, you can still have fun, just won't be Spider-Man. Anyways, I really love this game. The side activities are fun, the missions are fun, the story is great. The Mary Jane stuff just kind of brings it to a halt at times. Anyways, I really love this game, guys, and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 with a I super recommend you buy it. Are you playing Spider-Man for the PS4? Please let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one, my next Doctor Who review. I'm A-Man, and I'll see you next time. A-Man out.
I compare you to a kiss from a rose.